Reebok background. American-inspired global brand that creates and market sport and lifestyle product built upon a strong heritage and authenticity in sport, fitness, and women category. The brand is committed to designing products and marketing programs that reflects creativity and the desire. For the report proposed vision statement, continue to bring inspiration to present and the future athletes while maintaining the company's standard of quality for its product. The fulfilling potential for the vision and for the number one, Reebok is dedicated to providing each and every athlete, from professional athletes to recreation runners to kids on the playground, with the opportunity, the products, and the inspiration to achieve what they are capable of. Number two, for the vision, Reebok has the unique opportunity to help consumers, athletes, and artists, partners, and employees fulfill their true potential and reach height they may have through unreachable. For mission, always challenge and lead through creativity. The mission number one, at Reebok, we see the world a little differently, and throughout our history have made our mark when we have had the courage to challenge convention. And mission number two, Reebok creates product and marketing program that reflect the brand's unlimited creative potential.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazirah Binti DERAHMAN. I will continue the slide with Reebok SWOT analysis on external audit based on their opportunity and threat analysis. Okay, the first one is opportunity. What is an opportunity? Opportunity refer to those avenues in the environment that surround the business on which it can capitalize to increase its return. Okay, some of the opportunity on Reebok company include the first one is looking at new market. Reebok, which was once the leader in sportwear, has lost out to their rival, which is Nike. But the brand has used huge plan to reinvent itself by moving into new categories such as ethnic design, women's specialty sportswear, and kid shoes. And the next point is niche area. In fitness today, there are various niche categories such as combat shoes, dancing shoes, aerobic shoes, and training shoes. Although Reebok has the presence in most of this category, customer needs to be educated more on why such specific need have to meet. This will result in the growth of the such sector. Okay, the next point of Reebok opportunity is technological advancement and integration. There are no defined end of technology advancement, as it is integrated process from design to shelf. For example, Reebok should embed a 3D printing in speed factory technology, and furthermore, the data collection integration technology in product to measure their performance. Okay, the next point is new contract or new endorsement. Reebok need to sign endorsement contract with different athlete and non-athlete superstar or celebrity, because celebrity in function strategy has worked for many sportwear brand like Puma, Nike, and so on. This can certainly increase the financial performance and brand presence of Reebok. The next point of opportunity is product line expansion. Besides improving its existing product line, Reebok should also focus on production line expansion to increase their market share and at the same time differentiate their sell from the others competitor. And the last point on the opportunity of Reebok company is exploring the emerging markets. For apparel and footwear brands emerging market have dynamic growth opportunity. Reebok should also avail the opportunity because new market has low competition and developed economies are difficult to compete in. That's all. Okay, now we take a look in trade analysis on Reebok company. What is the meaning of trade? Trade are those factors in the environment which can detrimental to the growth of business. Some of the trade on Reebok company are include. The first point is steel. Designer sportswear brand like Nike, Puma, and also Reeboks face a serious threat from cheap imitation, which are sold at the throwaway price or more cheaper price on their product. Customer who are on the lookout for just the styling and not very concerned about feature often prefer to purchase this cheap imitation. The next point is economic uncertainty. Based on past case, Reebok has already issued a profit warning and blame uncertainty in Russia. There are other economic factors that affect its financial performance. For example, currency fluctuation and strong currency dollar. The next point is dependence on supplier. Most of Reebok production is outsourced. According to the supply chain structure, it's more than 55 countries. There are almost 800 independent factories manufacture Reebok product. ASEAN countries like China, India, Indonesia, and Korea are producing 68% of its product. Although the company is focused to maintain long-term relationship, this supplier has strong bargaining power. The next point is law and regulation. Compliant with governmental regulation and law key threat to Reebok. ASEAN countries are manufacturing 68% product of Reebok. Government regulation, labor laws, and tax can affect the pricing and financial performance of the company. And the last point of trade analysis on Reebok company, strong competitor. Although Reebok is the one of most leading brand in this world, but still the brand is facing strong competitor like Nike, Under Armour, and Puma in the sport footwear and apparel. Okay, that's all my analysis on external audit on Reebok company. Thank you.
We will now move on to SWOT analysis internal audit. Its strength, growing sales revenue. Reebok currently focusing on three main products, which is RPK, Performance, and Classics. It currently fall on number 2 in the US market, which is behind two of its competitors, Nike and Adidas. Its global market currently fall on 10%, which is behind the other two competitors with 34% for Nike and 15% for Adidas. Reebok managed to improve operating margin and increase their revenue despite some challenging conditions in many key markets around the world. point number 2, excellent marketing strategy. In order to enhance Reebok brands, they come up with a new street-inspired products which is called RBK in 2002, which is followed by an effective marketing strategy which carried them until 2003 and 2004. In order to support this product, they come up with a new marketing strategy called Sounds and Rhythm of Sports that infuse music and performance with sports and entertainment. Point number 3, celebrities associate sponsorship. Reebok introduced new products segment for both NBA and NFL. They also sponsored many top athletes in tennis, music stars in US, and also celebrities in Asia in order to enhance the products and brand's name in the different customers group around the world. Another one of Reebok's strength was its success through women's sector. Women athlete shoes market is actually larger than men's, accounting for around 46 to 40% respectively. They also managed to increase their sales market by 35% through its a woman world marketing campaign. On to the next SWOT analysis, external audit. The first one is classics under fire. Reebok had come under fire with its classics shoes from its rival. Before this, Reebok has full control of this shoes department, but lately Nike and Adidas also coming out with their own classic shoes. So even if Reebok are still in the marketing lead with this department, but the gap are kept getting narrower. We will move on to point number 2, low market share in apparels. Reebok control about only 1.4% of this category. This will pose a problem when squaring out with its fierce competitor Nike. The footwear category was slowing down while apparel gave a larger scope and a more diverse to keep the market growing. The apparel market was 2.4 times larger than the sportswear market. Nike took charge there with their innovative design and contract with the sports teams and organizations throughout the world. The last one is danger in stockpiling products by retailers. Order in advance sales, which has come about 60 to 70% of Reebok's business. This may have been valuable in the past. However, around 5 of this company brand, which represent around 60% of global market, may cause problem in the future. Future growth of these 5 brands was around 9.5% on dollar rate basis. This is alarmingly fast. Reebok needs to be careful with their retailers as they may order more than what they could sell. This may cause a sudden cut off stocks, which may leave the company in a large inventories and decrease in sales.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is AZHARI. Okay, today I would like to present about the case study problem, trade factor, competitive force. So I choose the Porter 5 forces model analysis from the Reebok, from the company of Reebok. Okay, the firstly, rivalry among competing firms. High intensity of rivalry among firms in the industry. Okay, the firstly, low market growth rate due to the firms, high market penetration and market saturation. Okay, secondly, high aggressiveness of firms in competing for bigger share like Adidas. Okay, secondly, important 5 forces are potential entry of new competitor, low threats from new entrant. Firstly, high cost of established brand development. Secondly, high economy of scale provide Reebok with a competitive edge against new entrants, considering the company's global production and distribution network for its athlete shoes, apparel and equipment. Okay, lastly, moderate cost of doing business limit new entrant ability to dispute the industry environment. Okay, Thirdly, important five force model analysis are potential development of substitute product. Low threatened from substitute product or services. Firstly, moderate available of substitute imposed are moderate force against Reebok, as customers have considerable alternative to Reebok product. Secondly, moderate performance per price of substitute. And lastly, low switching cost. Okay. After that, we go to the bargaining power of supply. Low bargaining power of supply. High overall supply minimize the effect of individual supplies action on Reebok business. Secondly, large population of supplies reduce the impacts of individual supplies demand on large companies like Reebok. Okay, lastly, Porter 5 force model analysis are bargaining power of consumer. Low bargaining power of buyer. Firstly, low switching cost make it easy for customer to buy sports shoes other than those from Reebok. For example, Reebok to Adidas, Reebok to Nike. And then lastly, small size of individual buyer. Okay, that's all for the case study problem and trade factor. Thank you.
The next case study problem of fitness factor is production operation. Reebok faces tough problem from fake and duplicate sale. From being a popular brand, any controversies affect brand image considerably. The Reebok current position in the apparel industry is not strong and go-to for many segments, so company can handle all of them well, and it may cause company to lose its market in the long run. Next, competitive pressure in the sports shoe industry has kept going. Not just Reebok, but its rival brands are also investing aggressively in market as well as research and development to grow their sales and revenue. Regulatory pressure are also adding to the problem faced by the sports shoes brand. These companies are under immense pressure related to market expansion and compliance. Apart from taxes and law applicable in the area of labor, product quality and environment, there are several more laws that require compliance. The cost of raw materials are also growing each year and leading to higher operating expenses for sport brands. Apart from raw material, the costs of labor are also growing, which are adding to the operating expenses. Moreover, Reebok sources only high-quality raw material for producing only superior quality products.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AZHARI. Okay, today I would like to present about the recommendation from the company of Reebok. Okay, firstly, Reebok company should improve relation with its largest distribution or Foot Locker. Secondly, evaluate its manufacturing in the Far East. Thirdly, concentration would include increase their account receivable turnover to increase profit by collecting their account sooner and investing in unprofitable division that don't follow their marketing strategy like the healthy and fitness club. Okay, next, increase in their fixed asset turnover and ROI ratio. Next, improve their top management environment and utility the scale that they are paying for. Okay, after that, the company of Reebok must strengthen the brand name and message of Supreme brand. Okay, and then if we can make a change from the company, we should change the management and suffering foreigner markets, relevance on department store channel, find market that are not in economic deadline. And then we should strengthen the brand name and message of suffering brand. And then we should need strong goal and plan to grow the sale and global reputation. And then change advertising agency frequently and produce better marketing campaign. Okay, that's all from my opinion for recommendation for Reebok company.
above study, we were able to conclude that people buy Reebok product mostly because of comfort and quality and brand value of the product. And Reebok is positioning to be high-end athletic footwear brand and a leader in its industry. A major weakness of Reebok is located in top management. They lack top management depth and face high management turnover. This is a tribute to the CEO, Paul Fireman's disability to delegate efficiently. In advertising, Reebok has difficulty positioning itself. Reebok changed advertising agency 8 times and they earned a reputation as a difficult client. Reebok aimed to differentiate its shoe and apparel lines and hire endorsers such as Shaquille O'Neal in USA and China.